In late August of 2010, two of the CPCG members received a letter from Robert Bjorke, who was the manager of planning and sustainability at City Hall. Bjorke said city employees had been instructed not to speak to the two members either in person or on the phone. Group members felt that they had been effectively banned from communicating with City Hall, and they also felt that they were not able to obtain the information that they felt entitled to. After receiving a Freedom of Information package, group members discovered that City Planner Amanda Brinda had circulated an email through City Hall. In her email, Brinda claimed that a Regina police inspector had informed her that members of the community group were a potential threat. Group members considered this outrageous, since most were around 60 years old or older, and it didn't appear that any had criminal records. In the middle of October 2010, City of Regina lawyer Catherine Murchie circulated an email through City Hall. In part, her email said that the group did not wish to have First Nations people living in their neighborhood. In essence, the group felt that Murchie was saying that they were racists. The group was shocked by Murchie's allegations. What Murchie had failed to say was that many of the group were actually part First Nations or had relatives who were. As president of the Coronation Park Community Group, a document that I found particularly offensive in the Freedom of Information package was one that had been directed at me personally. On July 26, 2010, an email that appears to have come from Elaine Golke, City Hall committee assistant, was circulated through City Hall. In that email, Golke alleged that it had now become clear that I had some type of mental issues that caused me to become easily confused and rendered me unable to remember things. Ironically, at the exact time that Golke was circulating her email, I was in the final stages of completing my PhD, making it virtually impossible that I had any sort of memory issues whatsoever. The community group made numerous formal complaints to all members of City Council, the Mayor, the City Solicitor, and City Manager, identifying the issues raised in this video and other issues as well. The group believed that many hurtful and potentially harmful actions had been directed at them, and that at the end of the day, these actions constituted bullying, both by city officials and city administration. Because Regina has an anti-bullying bylaw, the group was somewhat optimistic that someone in City Hall would step up and take appropriate action. No one did. The responses that did come from the city claimed that there had been no privacy violations and no improprieties committed by elected officials or city administration, and that in fact the matter was now considered closed.